Welcome to Signs of Final Days. We're your guides exploring prophecies and insights from authentic religious texts. Our goal is really to help you quickly grasp these complex subjects. Today, we're zeroing in on something truly profound, the major signs that are said to precede Qiyamah, the Day of Judgment. We'll be looking at the sequence of these huge events, drawing from various religious and hadith books, just to give you a clearer understanding of what's described.
Exactly. And according to sources like the Book of Malahim and other reliable accounts, there's a prophecy of intense suffering first, particularly in the Arab lands. This period of difficulty is expected just before a really massive battle, al-Mahama al-Kubra. Some people might know it as Armageddon.
And, what's quite striking is how some interpretations describe this concept of a greater Israel expanding dramatically. We're talking Iraq, Syria, Jordan, parts of Saudi Arabia, Turkey, even into Egypt, the Sinai and Nile Delta regions. That's quite a vast area mentioned in some readings.
It is. And this era is described as witnessing just a huge confrontation. You have Christian forces mentioned advancing with 80 banners, and under each banner, 12,000 soldiers. It's a staggering number. During this time as well, there are accounts mentioning the potential demolition of Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock. The idea being to make way for a third temple. It's even said the throne of Prophet David, currently in Westminster Abbey, London, is intended to be moved there.
Wow. So amidst all this global chaos and conflict, a really pivotal figure is expected to emerge, Imam Mahdi.
Oh.
Can you tell us a bit more about him? What's his prophesied role?
Right. So Imam Mahdi's central here. Now, his name isn't explicitly in the Quran or in the two main Sahih collections, Bukhari and Muslim, but many other hadith collections discuss his arrival in detail. He's widely seen as, well, the great reviver of faith. The prophecies say he'll emerge in Makkah. He's from the lineage of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, through Fatima Zahra and Imam Hassan. His appearance is said to follow some kind of civil conflict in the Arab Peninsula after a ruler passes away. And apparently, people will essentially compel him to take leadership. Then an army carrying black flags, maybe from regions like Iran, Afghanistan, or Pakistan, will arrive to support him.
Okay, so he emerges and gathers support. What then?
Then Imam Mahdi is foretold to lead the Muslims in regaining territories, including places like Constantinople, modern Istanbul, and Jerusalem, Beit al-Maqdis. He's expected to establish a just Islamic rule, sort of like the rightly guided caliphate, And this period is said to last about 7, maybe 9 years.
7 to 9 years of just rule.
That's right. But following that, especially after Constantinople is retaken, the Dajjal appears, the Antichrist. He's described as claiming divinity, gaining control over the world's resources. It's presented as a massive test, a great trial for everyone.
A huge test indeed. But then there's a divine intervention mentioned, right? The return of Hazrat Isa, Jesus Christ.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
The descent of Hazrat Isa is a major sign, clearly mentioned in religious accounts and backed by interpretations of Quranic verses. He's expected to descend near a white minaret, specifically in Damascus, and importantly, he will join Imam Mahdi. He'll even pray behind him, which underscores his role as following the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Then Hazrat Isa will confront the Dajjal and ultimately slay him.
And his role goes beyond just defeating the Dajjal, doesn't it?
It does. He's expected to correct misunderstandings about his own message. He will break the cross, signaling an end to certain practices. He'll unify people under Islam, leading to a time of global Islamic rule where all these religious divisions cease. It sounds like a period of incredible unity.
And he lives a normal life after that.
Yes, the accounts say he will marry, have children, and live for about 40 to 45 years before passing away and being buried alongside Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Okay, so after Hazrat Isa's victories and this period of unity, what comes next?
After that, we have the emergence of Ya'juj and Ma'juj, Gog and Magog. These are described as vast populations, perhaps from areas like China and Russia, just descending in overwhelming numbers. They're said to consume all resources, even drinking the Sea of Tiberias dry. It's a picture of total consumption.
That sounds terrifying, but they are defeated.
Yes, the accounts state that Allah will destroy them swiftly with the disease. Then large birds will clear away the remains, purifying the earth.
A divine cleansing then.
Seems so. And then we get to the very final major signs. One of the most dramatic is the sun rising from the
A
west.
complete reversal of the natural order.
Exactly, an unmistakable sign. Also, the beast of the earth, Dabbat al-Ard, is mentioned. It's said to emerge from Mount Safa and will actually speak to people.
Speak to people. Wow.
And finally, a great smoke will cover the world just before the ultimate end.
So this sequence of major events, the Great Battle, Imam Mahdi, the Dajjal, Hazrat Isa's return, Yajuj and Majuj, and these final cosmic signs, it really lays out a profound narrative leading to Qiyamah. These aren't just stories. They're presented as deep insights, perhaps urging reflection and preparation. We really hope this discussion has given you a clearer grasp of these significant signs. If you found this helpful or illuminating, please do like this video, share it with others who might be interested, and definitely subscribe to our channel, Signs of Final Days. Your support helps us continue bringing these important discussions to you. Join us next time for another exploration.